He just got to the team, so I can't say that. But
he thinks Kenny Pickett is the Lord and Savior, bro. He thinks Kenny Pickett has been the gift from God.
He said he's better than Kirk Cousins.
It's raining down.
Oh yeah, he's definitely better than Kirk Cousins when it's all said and done.
I'm playing.
That's insane.
Surely.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me send this link out.
Hey, bro, take that 76ers hat. Even you know they're not getting past Boston or Milwaukee. Take that hat off, buddy.
That don't mean that I'm not gonna support my team. I ain't like you that's gonna throw all my Steelers shit in bins and walking away in the spot.
Here we go.
You literally did that.
Hey, Dad, will you take content too far? I put the jerseys in the black bag after the season was over. I took the jerseys out the black bag and put them back in the closet. Okay, they did not go to the basement. They didn't.
But I'm always gonna rep my team.
Shout out my boy Ace Man in the chat.
Oh my gosh!
You know the Ravens. You know they already got Odell. But hey, man, just real quick because this is a basketball show. How y'all feel about Odell going to Baltimore? Just real quick.
Doesn't change anything.
They overpaid a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Happy for Odell though.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Odell, but like you said, it doesn't really change anything. They should have been made a move 2 years ago when he was on market, or a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This don't stop nothing for the Steelers.
Why you gotta give no damn about the Steelers? Man. Stop! Enough of the Steelers.
Are the Steelers gonna even be a top 3 in the division?
To everyone watching
What
this,
type of
I'm
question
having a
is
drinking game for all the viewers. Take a shot every time Jay mentions the Steelers. Out of context.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that's TOS, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the end of the broadcast, guys, you'd all be shit.
No, but Odell going to Baltimore is regular though. You know what I'm saying? It's regular.
I think it's just the Ravens' way of trying to lure Lamar to come back. That's just it.
Most likely.
Welcome, man, to the Throwdown episode 64. I'm your host, Ben Brandon from the block, whatever you want to call me, man. Hey, I'm under the weather right now, but that don't stop the grind, bro. You get what I'm saying? So, it's a basketball show today. You know, playoffs coming in. Play-ins tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to meet some guests right here. Yo, Emil, what's up, bro? KD's brother, what's up, man?
What's good?
Yes, sir. First time on the show, got my boy Devin.
What's up?
You want to tell the people about yourself, man? Your favorite teams, football, basketball.
My name is Dev. I'm a college track and field athlete at Tennessee State University. My favorite team, the OKC Thunder, because of Kevin Durant. Then switch out. And matter of fact, let me put out the jerseys. But I also rock with Atlanta because I'm from Atlanta. NFL team, same thing. Here's the thing: I'm not a casual when it comes to football. When it comes to like teams, it's hard for me to rock with the Falcons. So I just claim them for they're my city, but I don't claim out loud.
That's understandable.
Especially with especially in 2016 in school.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Don't be ashamed to pull out that KD jersey. I got my 2 in the.
Now I'm about to pull out a different type of jersey.
Yo, Jay, what's up, bro?
Man, I'm having a
happy Brody.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
Oh, you got the
Westbrook
Brody
jersey.
The Brody, yeah.
Fire.
2017.
Hey, Brandon, I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a happy day right now. Tomorrow's gonna even be a better day. You know what I'm saying?
The Lakers.
This guy right here, man, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, man.
Jersey.
There's only one guy, man. I can't wait tomorrow, man. Can't wait.
Yes, sir. Sports talk.
What's up, bro?
Yes,
Doing all right. I got to get back on the grind a little bit. I've been kind of falling short of what I should be doing, but my basketball team is going currently for Victor Wembanyama because I'm a Spurs fan. So we are definitely not going to be spoken about today. And then I'm a Chiefs fan and a Royals fan. So,
I have a quick question: Who is Greg Popovich? Is Greg Popovich retiring this season?
Bro, I have no clue. I don't think he even knows.
Okay, I'm about to say y'all should get Udoka if he does. Email.
All right. Yo, Broad, how you been, bro?
I'm doing good, man. But let me just say this real quick. I fucking told you. I told you. I definitely told Dev, and I definitely told Jay. I've been saying this shit since August that Brooklyn was not going to be a fucking top 5 team in the East. I said this pre-KD trade. I said this pre-Kyrie trade that they weren't going to be a top 5 team in the East. Stop fucking playing with me, and we going to beat their ass in the first round.
Hey, they got the 6th seed, by the way.
It's still not top 5.
Hey, I respect it.
Oh man, round up. How you been, man?
I've been good, man. I'm just ready for the Lakers to give me hope and then disappoint me. I'm ready for it.
Just like I'm ready for that second round exit.
Then, last but certainly not least, got my boy PSP.
What's up, man? How you doing, dog?
Doing great. All right, man, let's get started, man. So the play-ins tomorrow, Lakers versus the Timberwolves, man. Rudy Gobert suspended, if I'm not mistaken, for I don't know if it was a fight or what something happened.
Fight on the bench.
Yeah. But who y'all got winning? Yeah, who y'all got winning? Lakers or Timberwolves?
Come on, the Lakers are winning that game. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Give me the Lakers.
Lakers by 60.
Well,
Lakers by 60 is crazy.
60, yeah.
So you expect LeBron get like 30 points, triple double?
30, 10, and 10. AD's gonna have 40, 15, and like 3 or something. D'Lo, Dub, Reeves, 15, Rui Hachimura, 10, Thor Brown.
All I can hear is that video where the guy's like, "This dude, dog." Running back, dog.
Bro, listen,
that guy, dog. That's all I'm hearing when he talks about the Lakers.
It should be because you know how the Lakers be like, they be lazy as fuck in the first half. The first half probably be close, but that third or fourth corner, they should start trying to pick it up and take off. So.
And I'll tell you one thing: we can say what we want about LeBron and his age, but nobody wants to see LeBron in the playoffs. Not a single team wants to see him in the playoffs.
A healthy Braun and Anthony Davis?
I'm
telling y'all.
Yeah, definitely not.
Bro, Memphis, I'm telling y'all, Memphis is not what y'all think I'm telling y'all, bro.
Oh, if they play Memphis round 1, they're winning.
Lakers in the first round. That's going to be hell for Denver.
The West is wide the hell open.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Because the best analogy that I have for the Denver Nuggets, because I don't trust them, I don't trust Memphis, I don't trust Sacramento, but especially for Denver, the best analogy that I have for them is that they are the Buffalo Bills of the NBA, where they look very impressive in the regular season and then shit the bed when it comes to playoffs.
Now, what team's that now?
Sacramento. I wouldn't be mad if they lost
Denver
in the
Nuggets
first round.
with the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, Sacramento, they kind of they're going to get a short end of the stick regardless of Golden State or Lakers first round. So,
listen, I love Bobby on Player's Choice, but his expectations for Sacramento are ridiculous.
You got to go to the finals.
Sacramento is just a young team. I don't think that they're there just yet.
I don't think we should write them off, though. Sacramento can win a series.
I'm not writing them off. I'm just saying, like, I don't see them going to the Western Conference Finals or the NBA Finals. Maybe they make it to the second round and get to play Memphis, but I could see the Warriors beating them, even though it's not technically an upset because the Warriors are favored in the series.
I'm with PSV. I won't be surprised if they win the series, or I won't be surprised if they lose the series.
If Sacramento beat Golden State, man, I'll be crazy.
Oh, we know the video will come out.
We know how you feel about that.
You know it.
Y'all are very optimistic about Sacramento. I got Harrison. I got Golden State winning that in either 5 or 6. I think they're gonna dust Sacramento.
Kings.
It's just the Warriors' road record, and Jordan Poole's been very inconsistent. Like this year has not been good. Obviously, you have Curry and Dre. Like I said, I think the playoffs they're made for that. I think Sacramento is going to be a tough because that offense is going to be very tough. They're going to win you at least.
And also,
at least 2 games. I think they lose 6 games. But it's going to be like I feel like it's going to be a hard fought series. But the Warriors going to win because when it comes in that crunch time, who you trust more, Curry or Fox?
Also,
But
Klay Thompson's
another
heating up
key-
at the perfect time. They just got Andrew Wiggins back. Everything is coming together perfectly at the right time for Golden State.
And they got the GOAT, Kevon Looney.
The one key for the Kings is not just the Aaron Fox, but also Kevin Huerter. Because if he is,
I heard him having burner. I heard he got a burner.
Because if he is a sharpshooter like he was 2 years ago in that Hawks Sixers series, the Kings could pull it out.
I did see that the Warriors were 3-1 against the Kings this year. So I mean, who knows?
But don't forget about Sabonis.
I got an unpopular
No,
opinion.
you
Well, not
can't
unpopular
forget
opinion,
about him.
but I have a prediction. I feel like Keegan Murray is a big X factor of the Kings, and he will polish to a really, really good player in the future. I feel like Keegan Murray can be like all-star caliber player for the Kings. I don't know why. I just like his potential and like his player build.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's an easy out. I'm not necessarily high on the Kings beating the Warriors because the Warriors do have playoff experience, and I do take that into some consideration. I think people are overstating the experience a little bit too much. I don't think you can just go from being this dog awful, especially on the road in a regular season, and then turn it around, man. I don't think that can happen. I do think your experience can win you against non-experienced teams, but once the Warriors, if they beat the Sacramento Kings, I don't see them like making it to the conference finals. But in this series, though, I think this goes to 6 or 7 games. I think people are
I was about to say, I think it goes to 6 at a minimum.
Yeah,
but right now in the West, every single like bad matchup for the best teams is happening, right? Memphis, the one team they don't want to see is the Lakers. You know, Golden State and Sacramento. Sacramento, they only didn't want to really see the Warriors because they match up so well. Phoenix and the Clippers, one of them has to get eliminated, and those were 2 of the top teams. And then Denver, if they get if they got the Lakers, then they'd be
Pelicans.
in the same position.
If they get the Pelicans,
they're in trouble too. I mean, every single team is looking at facing the one team that they did not want to face.
Bro, I wish Zion wasn't hurt, bro. I
was going to bring that up. Should Zion play? I think they should sit him down.
I think they kind of guarantee he's not playing. At least
he's not playing. The real question is, this summer, will you guys trade him if y'all the GM?
I would.
What are you going to get in return? What are you going to get in return for Zion?
Some teams stupid enough.
As of right now in his career, he's a bust. As to right now in his career.
Because he's
a top 20 player in the NBA.
When he's playing though,
25
numbers.
Whenever he plays,
he played like
that's about Lamar right now.
Zion has only played 114 games in 4 years, which is an average of 28 and a half games.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, I think there's different types of busts. Like Zion Williamson and Anthony Bennett aren't like.
No, they're not. No.
Like that.
Zion, the thing, I think we got to be careful using the term bust. Is Greg Oden a bust in
your eyes? A bust.
He is a bust.
Yes,
it's different levels.
But it's for injury
what makes
reasons.
you a bust if it's outside of injuries? You know what I mean? Like if injuries count towards you being a bust,
there's a difference between Jamarcus Russell and Zion, right? Jamarcus Russell just didn't give a damn about his career.
That's what I'm saying,
like, besides himself, right? But Zion hasn't been on. We know what he is. We know he's a great player. He's just never there.
Because it's not like he can take care of everybody. Like this year, he came in shape. And he still got hurt, even though coming back in
get down
shape.
To 250.
So it's not like
down to 250.
So it's not like he's trying, because when he's on the court, he's 25 points easy.
I would still keep Zion because I still feel like when he's healthy on the court, he's still capable of giving me 26 and 7. That's only when he's healthy. I mean, if we're going to say Zion is a bust, we're going to have to say Ben Simmons is a bust.
He's a bust. He's a bust. Yeah. There was a point 4 to 5 years ago where Ben Simmons and Giannis Antetokounmpo was in the conversation of who was going to be better, and Ben Simmons just gave up on his career.
Giannis took all.
Ben Simmons' best year was his rookie year.
Yeah.
Which rookie year? Which
it's
one of the
actually
three?
Fucking laughable.
The second one.
And Giannis at this point, because before I used to defend Ben Simmons a lot. I can't.
Everyone makes the joke about, Ben Simmons won Rookie of the Year, even though it was the second year. Yet Blake Griffin was the one who did it first.
Yeah,
it's still funny. It's still funny.
I know, but like when he was still on the Sixers, like when I was actually defending him, Like that joke was being so overused. I'm like, Blake Griffin did it too. So shut up.
It's kind of crazy how Markel how y'all kept the wrong point guard.
If I had to make like rankings of some of the worst decisions ever made throughout the process, drafting Fultz over Tatum is like, near, if not the top.
It just seemed like to me they just
What's
wanted
good,
Fultz
Lucas?
because they wanted the scoring guard. But you should have had Tatum though.
Because coming out of college, he was tough. Markel coming out of college,
he had a good jump shot, but then his rookie year,
he found his footing with the Magic, though. I will say that.
Right.
No, he is turning up on the Magic, but I don't. I mean, keeping Ben Simmons wasn't the worst thing because you got James Harden out of that. Like, regardless of if he didn't pan out, there's still teams that were thinking Ben Simmons could pan out. So
yes and no. Yes, it was a smart decision because we did get Harden, but at the same time, one of the main reasons why Jimmy Butler left was because he wanted Ben gone. And they decided to choose Ben over Jimmy.
I thought it was Tobias Harris.
I thought it was because of Tobias Harris.
Well, it's Tobias Harris, but also supposedly the other rumor was Jimmy wanted to leave because he wanted both Brett Brown and Ben Simmons gone. And they chose those two over him.
Imagine if the Sixers had Harden, Butler, and Embiid right now.
Yeah.
No mean to make you depressed.
Well, they're not going to have either Harden or Jimmy Butler if they have Tobias Harris because of the contracts. It's just not going to work.
Yeah, true.
But speaking of Ben Simmons Sports Talk, you and I, we had a conversation right after the show, and we echoed Ben Simmons doesn't love basketball.
No, I don't think he does.
He doesn't love basketball. If he did, he would spend more time trying to work on his jump shot, trying to work on everything else. Coming out of college, what was the expectations? Magic or LeBron? And I defended Ben Simmons. I said before the trade, Simmons or Embiid, who I'm building the franchise around, I said I would have kept Simmons because I don't trust Embiid's durability history. And I would build a team around Simmons. It's laughable at this point. And it's actually sad because 6.9 points, 6.3 rebounds, 6.1 assists, shooting a career worst 43.9% from the foul line. And if he doesn't get it done, which is, I'm glad that Brooklyn, they shut him down in the postseason because to save himself from further embarrassment, what are you going to do after this season? You're not going to trade him. Nobody wants him. So if Ben Simmons replicates another horrible season, it may be it.
And you know, it's crazy. That wasn't a crazy take to have back then because I remember watching Ben Simmons by himself in that Sixers team, and he looked really, really good. Like he was getting to the paint easily, playing elite defense, passing the ball.
Games and shit.
It was crazy to say. It really was crazy to say, though, to me, because when you look at Ben Simmons from his senior year in high school to whatever you say his last good year in the NBA was, his game never changed. You look at Giannis from when he was drafted to when that conversation started, you could see the vast amount of growth in Giannis's game. His size, his shooting, his all-around game, his defense. There was no part of Giannis's game that had not improved. Ben Simmons was just the same guy using his athletic ability to pretty much just be better than everybody else. That was it.
Yeah. No, I was just a point. Like I was just a PSP point when he said, I'll trade Embiid." At that point, he had me fooled. He had me fooled, though.
I said I don't trust Joel Embiid's durability history. I'm afraid that Embiid's history of durability is going to rob him of his career. We're going to have that discussion later. But I think with Ben Simmons, Sports Talk, you don't even have to use Giannis. Look at Lonzo Ball. You see, look at Lonzo every single year of his career. Yeah. He's worked and improved on his jump shot. I feel sad as a Bulls fan because I'm afraid that Lonzo, his career might be in, his career is in jeopardy. But with Ben Simmons, man, I do think he has mental health issues, but at the same time, for him to be averaging 6.9 points is just flat out inexcusable. And it looks like he's literally scared, not only shooting the basket from the perimeter, but also in the paint. It looks like he's literally scared, running away from the basket to the point where you can't play him. And Doc Rivers, to his credit, he defended him. He said, "You don't know basketball if you think I'm gonna take Ben Simmons out the ball game." Yeah, we want him out the ball game if he can't hit free throws and can't shoot for shit.
You know why he got scared? Cause Trae Young, 99 Intimidator. Yes, sir. Game 7.
5'11", 150
Exactly.
like me.
Exactly. He a scary
I'm
man.
glad you brought up the mental
Nah, let me
health.
stop throwing.
I'm glad you brought up the mental health thing because I wanna bring this up. Like when he said that, that's when I stopped defending him. Now, let me explain everything before you take anything that I say out of context. I was around that time as well. I was dealing with some mental health issues. I had severe anxiety from the pandemic, all of that additional bullshit that was affecting me at that point in time. But when I stopped defending him was when he said that he had mental health issues, but he refused to see team doctors, NBA doctors as well. So then at that point, that was pissing me off because as someone who was dealing with mental health issues at that time, that just sounded like to me that he was just using it as an excuse and that he wasn't actually having true mental health problems.
Then it was his back. Then it was something else. Then it was this.
Then how the
then it
hell
was
he
that.
passed his physical? How the hell
Exactly.
you pass your physical?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, I agree with what Sports Talk said when he said, like, bro, even if you look at Embiid, like, just look at his teammate in Philly. Embiid got better over time. We just like Ben Simmons did not get any better at anything. He just gained knowledge. That's all. He gained knowledge and got stronger. And got more physical. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has God-given athleticism. He just rolling with it.
But even at that point in time, like how a lot of teams are defined, or even just like cities when it comes to fans are defined by one player. Even at that point in time, it was always Embiid City. It was never Ben Simmons City.
Right.
Not once in his career.
That's also because Embiid had the personality, though.
Right.
Embiid had that like embrace him kind of personality.
He embraced. Like I remember the one time that I've ever like almost cried during this whole process was when we lost Game 7 against the Hawks, and Joel Embiid literally posted on Instagram like a whole public apology to all the Sixers fans, being like, "Philly fans, I'm so sorry we let you down. I'm so sorry I let you down." And I'm like, JoJo, you don't have to apologize to us. You didn't fail us. Ben did.
I thought you were going to talk about the Game 7 against Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going for.
Well, Kawhi, listen, I don't want to sound salty, but because I never knew this until I actually watched the film. Kawhi traveled on that shot.
He traveled like.
I know he did. Most definitely.
Dude, how many times do we see people travel in an NBA game? All the time. Like it's constant.
Well, nothing was better than who is it? Chris Paul, who took like 9 steps before they called it travel.
And it's funny because I always see people online. They're like, "Well, that's a gather step. You can have 4 steps on a gather step.
That's not a gather step.
What are we doing?
Right.
LeBron doesn't travel.
Step? Really?
But
yeah, LeBron's never traveled in his life.
LeBron doesn't travel.
Jay, come on. But honestly, I know I'm digressing. I think the player who is under the most pressure this year to win a championship is Jokic. Considering
100%.
Because
100%.
I think we'll have a discussion about the MVP, but considering the year that he's having, Denver being the number 1 seed, if he doesn't win, then I'm afraid that Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, whoever, they will find a way to roast on Jokic.
Ticket TV.
Oh, of course.
Tick
is crazy, but I wouldn't blame him, though.
I got a question for you.
I agree. Because
it's
based on these last 2 years.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just don't understand because if you watch Denver play, they're not like, bro. They're not winning the championship, bro. Like
there's no chance.
No. We're not saying they're gonna win the championship, but can they at least get to the conference finals?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I personally believe that the winner of Suns Clippers is gonna beat them in the second round.
I agree.
Now I don't believe the Clippers. I don't believe the Clippers. I don't know.
But he's
I'm
already
not gonna say. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I was gonna say he's already been to one though. So I agree. He definitely has pressure. I'm not saying he doesn't have any pressure. And I don't think y'all were saying this specifically. Y'all were going to crucify him if he doesn't win. But I just don't agree with like the media narrative. Like well, Jokic is a back-to-back MVP and hasn't sniffed the fire. And y'all talk about Embiid, like Embiid has even made a conference finals appearance.
That's true.
And not only that, like the years when Giannis won MVP, he didn't make it to the finals. LeBron and 2 of his MVPs, he didn't make it to the finals.
Right.
Who else?
I just feel like the media is just trying to find
Garnett,
another target.
Like
there's so many,
when he won MVP, well, he made it to the conference finals, but regardless, like the notion that players have to get like, my thing is, if Jokic doesn't perform in the playoffs, I think that needs to be talked about. If Jokic goes and does what he does, but Jamal Murray doesn't show up or Michael Porter Jr. is inconsistent, how, like, I just don't understand how we can put all of that on Jokic.
Yeah, but like I honestly hate a lot of the narratives that are around the media, because it's not just in the NBA as well when we're talking about like MVP awards and stuff, especially in like college football as well. It's like, oh, the Heisman Trophy winner, like the last Heisman Trophy winner that ended up winning the national championship was Burrow.
Yeah,
when you look back, Murray lost to the playoff against Alabama. Mayfield lost to the playoff against Clemson.
It was Devontae.
Caleb Williams wasn't
Devontae
even
was
in the
last
playoff.
one to win the Heisman.
Or Devontae, yeah,
Devontae.
Devontae. But then, like, Lamar Jackson, when he won the Heisman, wasn't even in the playoff. Like some.
Yeah, but college football is a little bit different. College football is a little bit different. In college football, the top programs are so different from the top 10 programs to everybody else. Even the top 4 programs are just so incredibly different from everybody else. But no, the players with the most expectations or like the under the most pressure are in the same series. It's Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Chris Paul. They're all in the same series together. So,
I would throw Paul George
2 of them are going to get screwed. 2 of them are going to get screwed right at the gate. Paul George. I don't think Paul George is under the same amount of pressure as like Kawhi, because Kawhi hasn't like been around. And then Kevin Durant, like we've never seen him really do anything without. I guess he did make it to a finals without Curry, but I mean,
the narrative.
The narrative is going to really change on him. And then also if Giannis wins the championship this year, is he a top 15 player all time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a top. What do I got to rank? I got to rank top 25.
Some may actually move it to top 10. You never know.
Nah,
that's crazy.
Top 10's a little
when we're talking about when we're talking about talent, Giannis is one of the most talented basketball players we've ever seen play the game of basketball. Let's not get that twisted.
Oh yeah. But sports
plus, he does have 2 MVPs, defensive player, one of 3 men to say I've won MVP, defensive player the same year, Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan. I mean, you could. I mean, I'm not saying top 10. He's bona fide top 10. You could make a compelling case though if it happens.
It's gonna be hard because like Duncan, no, like Duncan, Shaq, Hakeem, Bird, Curry, Bron, Jordan, Kobe. That's already 8.
Kareem.
Hey, listen,
Kareem, that's 9. Bill Russell 10. So no.
I love Chill.
But
I have no idea in hell why he has Kobe 11. That don't make
that's
sense.
crazy. Now that's actually crazy.
But like I saw some people last year saying when Curry won his 4th ring, oh, he's now top 5 all time. No.
Who said that?
I saw so many people on social media say that. But like,
he has the same amount of rings
Curry
as
right
LeBron
now,
James.
the highest that you can put him, at least in my personal opinion, is 9 or 10.
I don't think you can put him top 10. I don't think you can.
Like, I'm not saying that he is top 10, but I'm saying if you are going to put him top 10, the highest that you can put him is 9.
He be the worst winner in the top 10.
Yeah, I don't think Curry can be top. I don't think Curry can be top 10. I think Magic actually needs to be. I think a lot of people have him top 4 or 5. I don't think he belongs in the top 4 or 5 because when we look at basketball players, people only look at offense nowadays. I don't know what the hell happened. Right, Curry. It's a Curry effect, right? We only look at offense nowadays. Curry is closer to a liability on defense than he is any sort of addition.
Yes.
I get it. Magic Johnson was 6'8", 6'9". He could guard, the 1 through 5. But I think he was only the steals leader. I think he was the steals leader like once in his career, right? He wasn't an addition on defense. Every other guy in the top 10 has defensive player of the years, all defensive teams. Jeez, I couldn't get that out. Defensive, all pro teams. They were top in defense and offense at some point in their career. You cannot say that about Magic Johnson or Steph Curry, especially Steph Curry. So how with a guy that is let's be honest, Steph Curry is the biggest one-trick pony in the history of the sport, but he's so good at that one thing.
One trick pony might be kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. One trick pony might be crazy.
One trick pony.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
He's a good passer and one of the best handles in the league.
And he can finish at the rim really well.
The floater game.
I'm about to
one
say,
trick pony's
at
crazy.
the rim now. Don't get it twisted, bro. Curry can finish at the rim.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Brandon?
Yeah, but I'm gonna just say this right now. I do not want to see Steph Curry win another championship because they go pull narratives over LeBron James.
No, this is crazy. This year's playoffs gonna have the nastiest narratives of all time on both sides. Even Giannis, like I feel like, let's say Giannis doesn't win, I feel like narrative's gonna be nasty on him. Like was that 2021 ring fraudulent? Like because he beat the Hawks, KD a foot on the line. The Celtics was
Harden, no Kyrie.
You know how many championships we can say were fraudulent though? Like almost all of them.
Exactly. That's why I hate when people discredit rings and do all that stuff because like injuries happen. It's part of the sport.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna do that with Giannis, are we gonna say KD's 2 rings in Golden State were fraudulent?
They already doing that.
Or Kawhi's ring was fraudulent.
They already doing that. That's the thing.
Come on now.
They already do that for all of them.
But that's the thing. Like every ring can be considered fraudulent. It's like I just hate those narratives.
No, not every ring could be considered fraudulent. Dirk's 2011 ring's the most impressive ring in the history of the sport. That's the most.
Hakeem 94, 95.
I'd have to go Dirk's. Dirk had he went through the defending back-to-back champion. He went through Kevin Durant. He went through that old OKC team that eventually had 3 MVPs on that squad. The Spurs, who was a dynasty. Wait, it was the Spurs, right? Yeah, they went through that dynasty of the Spurs, and then they beat one of the greatest
Hornets
teams.
First round. They swept the Lakers. They beat the Thunder in 5, and they beat the Heat in 6.
Okay, the Heat. Yeah, I thought it was the Spurs, but not,
we got like the Hakeem one because he was a lower seed. He was a 6th seed, and like that was like
he beat the Jazz in the first round.
The second ring, not the first round.
Yeah, second round.
In the second round, he beat the Spurs. That was the year when David Robinson won MVP, and I think they swept the Magic, and that was when he was going up against Shaq in his 3rd year.
And not only that, I think Hakeem just performed better than Dirk in his run. Like Hakeem performed crazy. Like what he did to Shaq and David Robinson.
But that Dirk series, that was.
I agree though. Dirk was crazy too. It's either one. It don't matter to me. But Hakeem, I feel like Hakeem beating. Like when you beat the MVP and then you serve a young up and coming guy like that, it's kind of like crazy to me.
Yeah, but Dirk also had good complementary pieces in that ring run with. I mean, he was out of his prime, but I mean, Jason Kidd didn't help out a lot in that series, and so did Jason Terry as well.
No, I would say Hakeem's team was more reliable than Dirk's team.
100%.
Yeah, but I do want to say though, Hakeem was anchoring a defense while being the best player offensively too.
He was more versatile.
Yeah.
What was your question?
All right, y'all.
We haven't even talked about the other 3 playing series.
Yeah. We got OKC versus Pelicans, Raptors versus Bulls, and we got Heat versus Hawks.
Pelicans, Hawks, and Bulls.
I'm going Thunder, Heat, and Raptors.
Okay.
Thunder, Heat, Raptors. I love Chicago, but they just keep letting me down. So no.
I can care less about any of those games. None of those teams will make it forward.
Dev. Hey, Dev.
Jay, you're just trying to say some shit to validate your Lakers.
Yes.
No, I'm just. Who's worried about the Thunder? Who's worried about the Bulls? Who's worried about the Heat?
You should be worried about the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum.
I wouldn't discount the Heat.
I think the Heat are the best out of anybody we mentioned.
The Heat ain't no.
The problem with the Heat is the Heat are easily the toughest out for any team. Like that's one team in the East you don't want to see that can upset anyone. The problem with the Heat
solid, but yeah.
Kyle Lowry, he's been bad
inconsistent.
It's just their offensive game, but obviously Jimmy Butler's gonna turn up. It's just their offense is never. I don't know. It's something.
Playoff Jimmy. I wouldn't discount playoff Jimmy though.
But I feel like Bam is gonna be the X factor. I feel like Bam's game gonna take him farther than like I believe in playoff Jimmy, but I feel like Bam's the guy that's gonna have to like kind of step up for him.
What about Hero or Strus?
Yeah, Hero too. I feel like Hero getting the bucket. Max Strus is Max Strus.
I mean,
Yeah.
I forgot if he got traded or not, but Duncan Robinson also helped out a lot in their run last year as well.
Man, I don't know what has happened to him. He used
Duncan
to be
Robinson
one of,
barely
like, the
plays
best
now.
He
shooters.
play defense. He don't play defense, and when he's not getting his shots,
and two, once a team lose confidence in you, bro, you just lose especially with Duncan Robinson, because we all know, like, obviously he doesn't play defense. We all know that. And he was still playing in 2020. But like, once a team lose confidence in you, and like a guy like Duncan Robinson, where your job is to hit shots, that's literally his job. Like, it's just hard to come back. Like, you can't. It's hard to build back up that confidence. Where in 2020, I feel like Duncan Robinson legit thought he was the best motherfucking shooter in the NBA. I don't think you can build back up that confidence. Not in the same organization.
Right.
That's what I think is really wrong. I don't think he forgot how to shoot or anything. I just don't think he has the confidence right now.
It doesn't
I
help
think
that
it's
Max
a mental
Strus really kind
barrier.
of took his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports Talk, who you got?
I got OKC, Miami, and Toronto.
All right.
You
Amir, who you got?
Like
It
you
was,
said, okay, I mean Toronto. I have the Lakers. I'm torn between the Pelicans and the Thunder. I don't know. Whoever wins that game,
That's the hardest one.
I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
Pelicans win it though, because last year without Zion, they were able to make the playoffs, and Brandon
Yeah, I
Ingram was
agree.
playing exceptionally
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But dude,
I'm a Thunder fan,
they've been
but I do
playing
think the
some
Pelicans
great-
gonna get us.
The Thunder had just been playing great basketball, bro. Like I watched them. Yeah. I watched them for like the last tuned into all their games, so like the last 15, 20 games of the season. Like they're gonna be one of the better teams in the league next year. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Players in the league. He's a top player.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to these playoffs, man. The one I'm waiting on to see is the Suns versus the Clippers. Who y'all got winning that game and how many games?
Man, that's a tough one.
It's rough.
Without
Everyone's in, right?
Like
The as far as the injury report, right? Everyone's in, right?
Well, Paul
Except for
George
Paul
will
George.
not
Paul
be
George
in
is
the
not.
beginning of the series. We don't know if he'll be in there, but we know at the beginning of the series he will not be there.
Phoenix and 6 or 7.
He's
Suns
at
is
least out.
Phoenix and
Yeah.
five. Well, I'm a Suns. Well,
This is
Team-wise,
gonna be a
I would
very
say
compelling series because
Yeah.
Russ versus KD. That's gonna be exciting though.
I wish it was 6 years ago though, but
Right.
I got Phoenix
Yeah.
in 7. I mean,
Mm.
Kawhi is going to take a bunch of Kawhi, Paul George. I don't think he probably won't play in the beginning of the series. We don't even know when he may
They
be
said,
available.
they said the beginning of May or May, not the beginning, May 10th or something like that. That's what they were shooting for.
Mm.
I don't know what game or how many games that would be in the series. It may have
So
been
without
May
Paul
20th. George.
that's not only one of your better offensive, but one of your better defensive players. So not only how are you going to deal with KD, how are you also going to deal with Devin Booker? So who are you going to have guarding Devin Booker other than besides Kawhi?
Yeah.
Right.
Who are you
And
gonna
Chris
have?
Paul's gonna orchestrate the offense. Well, DeAndre Ayton is he's gonna play. He doesn't have to do nothing crazy. Probably just be like 16 and 10. And Josh Okogie's actually been pretty good for him in the starting lineup, playing good defense. They have some good scrappy guys on Phoenix. So, and I feel like Monty Williams might outcoach Tyronn Lue because not saying Tyronn Lue's a bad coach. I feel like it could happen.
I don't know. That's my biggest. I don't like Monty as a coach. I don't think he's that good.
You think he's
I feel like
overrated?
Yeah, I feel like Ty Lue could outcoach Monty easily. That's what I'm really scared of here.
Yeah. I'm going with the Suns.
I got Suns in 6. I got Suns in 6.
But
I've got Clippers in 7.
Okay.
Which,
Why?
Ooh.
This is one of the only.
I think Russ is gonna pop
on
off.
this list.
Ooh,
Like Suns Clippers, this is the only series on this list where I'm not opposed if you pick the Clippers or the Suns. I'm not opposed because this is the hardest series out of all of them to pick.
Especially Paul George plays. At least if they get him by like game
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, like game 3, I feel like okay, that's enough. Because if they can steal one in Phoenix, then they're chilling.
Yeah.
Who will be the X factor for both teams?
I don't know. I think the Clippers have the better roster, so like they should win. But when you got Devin Booker and KD, it's a little. I'm saying it's different. But I don't know, man. I'll go with the Clippers. I think the Clippers have a better
roster.
They have a better than the Suns
without Paul George. They have a better roster.
Well, no, I'm saying with Paul George.
They're not going to have Paul George.
Not at the beginning, not the beginning, but yeah. If they can win one of those first 2 games, then Paul George should be back. So
I agree.
Yeah. That means you're going to have to ask 30, 40 from Kawhi, and you're going to have to ask Russ to be like 25, 26. And you got to have
4 players off the bench.
Well, Terrence Mann and Eric Gordon, they can score.
Like outside of campaign. Like who else is on the Suns bench outside of campaign?
Doc Londell.
Yeah, the Suns actually don't have good depth.
Torrey Craig.
Yeah, Craig.
But yeah,
come on, y'all. Like the Suns don't. The Suns team ain't better than the Clippers team. Like let's not sit here and act like
they're not better.
The Suns are more top heavy. The Suns are more top heavy than the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers got Bones coming off the bench. Like the Clippers got
Bones.
Bones Howard's not ass. Don't act like Bones Howard's ass. He's not ass.
He's not gonna play. He don't play defense.
Terrence Mann's better. He's gonna be the one player.
Yeah, Terrence Mann's
either way.
Bones is not
touching better players.
Bones is not touching the court, bro.
Who do y'all think is gonna be the X
factor?
factor?
Fried chicken, bro. It's fried.
Oh, for me, PSP, it's Chris Paul for the Suns.
If Chris Paul's getting buckets, then it's gonna be tough.
I think the X factor for the Suns specifically would be DeAndre Ayton.
Clippers.
He's got to show he can get third piece.
Yeah, could be.
Zubac is gonna give Ayton problems.
It'll be DeAndre Ayton.
And then of course Russell Westbrook's obviously the Clippers X factor.
Oh my God.
I think that should be
100%.
Can Zubac guard Ayton?
Zubac is gonna give Ayton problems.
Hey, Zubac is nice. He's nice.
Can Zubac guard Ayton?
Yes.
It's gonna be both ways.
Yeah.
But no one looks at Zubac as like
Zubac is. I'm glad Zubac is.
But you also can't play
Zubac
in like 25, 28 minutes.
He's gonna give Ayton problems.
Mason Plumlee come off the bench too, though. Don't forget that. Mason Plumlee. He's not a bum.
The key for Phoenix is staying healthy. If KP and Chris Paul go down, it's cake. You can wrap it up.
I don't know about Chris Paul ain't like that.
Yeah, I feel like Chris Paul going down is like. I mean, I feel like he's still winning.
Nah.
How you gonna win without Chris Paul?
Yeah, but if we're
like the fourth best player.
Kevin Durant, Devin Booker,
CP3, and KD.
I'm not trusting Devin Booker. I'm not trusting.
Paul George.
Devin Booker sold. He sold last year. I'm not trusting him.
Don't hate on the Devin.
Devin Booker still, in my opinion.
Y'all see what happened last year. That was
no. Y'all getting played right now. Y'all are getting played right now. Jay is playing chess, not checkers. He's trying to raise the expectations for the Clippers, and then once the Lakers do good, he's gonna be like shit all over the Clippers and be like, "Look, the Lakers are king of LA." And he's just all we're gonna hear is that for the next 3 years.
I think the Clippers are better than the Suns, like all together. Like they are better than the Suns. The Suns have D-Book, KD, and Chris Paul. The rest of those guys are all replaceable. They're not
DeAndre Ayton.
No.
Yes.
Good though. Why are you trying Ayton? He's better than
Ayton's better than Chris Paul.
Ayton's better than
He do not use DeAndre Ayton properly.
He's a top 10 center.
Chilltown has exposed that. I don't even know how many times.
Everybody top 10 nowadays. Everybody.
Name 10 centers better than 8, bro.
I ain't even do that. I ain't do that.
Nasty. He's not top 10.
Would y'all choose DeMarcus Cousins over Ayton?
No.
Sacramento DeMarcus?
What?
No, he's talking about right now. Currently,
right now. Who cares about something 10 years ago? Who cares?
Right now. Okay.
Oh, Patrick Ewing or DeAndre Ayton, everybody.
Would you do?
There's 3 that are obvious.
Yo,
Jokic.
Huh?
I don't know exactly where I have Ayton right now, but I can name at least 4 centers.
Would you choose DeAndre Ayton over Joel?
No.
Would you choose DeMarcus? I mean, not DeMarcus. Sorry, not DeMarcus. Would you choose DeAndre Ayton over Anthony Davis?
No.
Okay.
Okay, you're not even halfway there yet.
I'm trying to think because
Okay.
I don't think it's finished off my head. I don't think it's finished.
You know why it's hard to think
I'll
about
give
it
you
because
Bam.
there's not that many.
Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic,
You
Joel
could
Embiid,
get
Bam
Bam.
Adebayo,
Yeah,
Anthony Davis, Cat.
Sabonis.
I'll choose Cat over
The
Ayton.
bonus.
What about Miles
I feel
Turner?
like they're on the same level.
Miles
I feel like
Turner,
I'm taking Aiden over Turner. I'm
I
taking
take
Aiden.
Aiden over Turner.
Yeah.
Let's also not forget about Bam Adebayo as well.
I
Yeah,
take
I said
Sabonis.
Bam is better
I
than
take Bam and
Bam.
Sabonis over
Bam
Aiden.
is
Rudy
better than
Gobert.
Ayton.
Oh hell no! I can't.
Give me
choose
Aiden this season.
Get out of here,
Give me Aiden
Brandon.
this
I
season.
can't
Get
choose
out of
Rudy.
here.
Yeah, this season I'm taking Ayton.
Yeah, I mean, this season Aiden.
I can't believe they traded all them picks for Rudy Gobert. I would never.
No, that was a crazy
Who else?
haul.
You know what the
Mobley.
idea was, right? You know
Maybe
what
actually
Minnesota
Ayton
envisioned?
over Steven Adams.
Boogie and AD and Boogie.
No. What they envisioned was Tyson Chandler and Dirk Nowitzki from 2011. That's what they
yeah.
were envisioning. That was the thought. And then you have Anthony Edwards that can carry it on the outside. So you mortgage your whole future for a guy who all he does is block shots.
Yeah,
And he
doesn't
can't even
do
do that.
But
He
I'll
doesn't
take that
even
back.
do that.
DeAndre Ayton is top 10, but that's
First-round
not saying
picks
much.
and a
That's not saying
first-round
much.
swap for
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
All
next
right,
series,
y'all.
He's
Next
a
game.
great. He's
Next
a
game, y'all.
great center. For
Who?
the champ.
Cavs or Knicks?
Oh, that's gonna be a good series.
Cavs.
Cavs
Cavs should win. They should.
I love their
but
defense.
Knicks in
I got
7.
Cavs in 7.
Knicks in 7.
What if Brunson turns up, dude? What if
Knicks in
Brunson?
7.
It depends, but the thing is, how Julius Randle gonna play? We saw Julius Randle last
Exactly.
playoffs. It was,
But he
But
got
Randle will
Brunson.
be Randle not
better
that
Chilling.
bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Number
You got
two
Brunson
option
there.
compared to being
He got
Cavs in
number
Brunson.
6.
Chilling.
I think the X factor for New York is RJ Barrett. What
The X factor for Cleveland is Evan Mobley.
So bad.
I'm gonna put my money on
Or
playoff
Emmanuel
Donovan
Quickly.
Mitchell.
The X
Emmanuel
factor
Quickly got
for
it.
the Knicks is Emmanuel Quickly.
Emmanuel Quickly is tough.
you think? I thought it was Barrett.
What do you
For
say about Donovan Mitchell? Round
I said I'm gonna put my money on playoff Donovan Mitchell. Give me the
Yeah,
Cavaliers
Donovan
in 5.
Gavin.
In
Nah,
5.
Five.
playoff Donovan Mitchell is insane.
I say 6.
They got
I'm
it
gonna
6.
give New York 2 games. I'm giving New York 2 games.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I'm
Knicks in
saying.
7.
Competitive series. I
Knicks
still
in
got
7, yeah.
Cavs.
Yeah, one of them
because
will go crazy.
Donovan
Brunson,
Mitchell's
one of them will
playoff
go crazy.
experience and plus their defense though.
Yeah, shout out the Nova boy Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, JB Bickerstaff gonna be has done a really good job this year. I like Darius Garland, his playmaking ability, and I feel like
And plus, you can't ignore Cleveland's front line with Mobley in them.
yeah, because they're gonna put a Okoro on. All they're gonna do is put a Okoro on Brunson, and that front line is gonna guard what's his name, Randall and whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got the Cavs. I got the Cavs.
All right. Kings and Warriors.
Sacramento!
The Kings!
Yes, sir.
The Kings in
Yes,
7!
sir.
The Kings in 7!
Kings
Come on,
in 6.
I'm gonna go with roundup. I'm gonna go Kings in 7.
Okay.
Kings in 6. Let's get it.
Come on, Bucks. Turn up, man. We need you right now.
Need it.
We need you. I've been talking shit on the Kings all year
We
for
need
this
it.
reason.
Kings in 6.
Come on, man.
Warriors in 6. Warriors in 6. man.
Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6.
But wait a minute. The one conservative Warriors, though, they got to turn it up on the road.
Yeah,
They got to turn it
but they
up
only
on
need
the
one.
You know what?
Only need one.
I'm telling y'all, they
Listen, I said this. I thought the Kings were my surprise pick of the year. I was stake by them. Kings in 7.
Okay.
I promised Big Ox.
Kings in
I
6.
promised Big Ox. I promised
Yeah.
Big Ox.
I love it.
Like
Oh,
the
man.
beam. Like the
I will
beam.
switch up. I will switch up fast. I will switch up fast though.
Yeah.
Depending how game 1 goes. If game 1 looks bad for the Kings, I will
You
switch
can't
up.
say depending on how game 1 goes.
I'm not gonna lie. Depending on game 1, if I see Curry drop a 40 piece, I'm like, oh my.
Yeah, depending on game 1, there's gonna be
What's
a
this?
lot of changes.
But
Those
the
are
Jake's
sports
Golden
talking
State
point,
shirt.
Clay is starting to heat up.
Listen,
Yep.
when the Warriors lose, I got something for them, man. I got something for them. I can't wait.
Oh man.
Hold on.
The Warriors
PSP
are- the
was
dynasty
preaching
is
over there. Hold
over.
on.
The dynasty is over.
Oh, what I said about Clay?
Yeah.
yeah.
What you say?
Yeah, when Clay lately he's been heating up though. So, like I said with playoff Jimmy, playoff Clay. So you can't
Yeah.
ignore that.
And they just got Andrew Wiggins back. That's a
yeah.
big
One
deal
thing
for
about
them.
Wiggins, he got to get back in basketball shape because
Right.
he hasn't been like
That's
2
the
months.
concern though.
Look at the Warriors. They always got to get saved. Always
But
gotta get
Wiggins,
saved.
that is a big addition. That is a big addition because their defense did kind of fall off without him.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But
The
Jake's
thing
crazy,
is with
bro.
the Kings,
Why
they
would
actually,
they
but
gotta
here's
get
the thing though, the Kings actually have a chance because Mike Brown, the head coach, he was with the Warriors staff, right?
Yeah.
So he probably knows a thing or two on what the Warriors' strengths and weaknesses. So he'll probably come up with some adjustments regarding the playoff series.
Yeah.
Hold
But
on.
here's the thing:
I
if
got,
Draymond, how well do you think Draymond's gonna be able to work Sabonis?
Triple single.
I feel like defensively he'll do good, but it's gonna be like that's a bonus. His playmaking abilities. He's gonna get other people to get involved, like Murray, Herter. The Kings got a lot of offensive firepower, so it's gonna be kind of tough. And I feel like De'Aaron Fox got to be the best. I feel like Fox has to be the best player in the series for the Kings to win.
This is not a hot take. This is not a hot take. De'Aaron Fox will average about 28 points on Steph Curry. 28, 27.
No, listen, which Dev, me or the other Dev?
He's talking about
The other day, round up.
De'Aaron Fox is going to average 28 on Curry. Easy.
28
All
is
right,
crazy.
But what's
Easy.
Curry gonna do to him?
Curry's not
Last
going
game.
to.
And what is
Right.
and what is Curry gonna do against De'Aaron Fox? Curry might
He'll
drop
average like
30,
19 or
31.
something, 18.
That's
Jay,
crazy.
bro,
Hold on.
you're biased in
Steph
every
Curry
damn
is
sport.
gonna
So
score
bad.
19
It's so
points.
bad,
I
bro.
don't think he averaged that.
Come on.
I got my boy Roundup Dev averaging more. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Dev.
Oh man.
Wow. All right, y'all. 76ers versus the Brooklyn Nets.
Philadelphia
give
sweep.
Brooklyn one
I'm
game.
being very generous.
Philadelphia
when I say
sweep.
this. I'm being very generous when I say this. Sixers and 5.
Yeah, y'all should be. Y'all should. I said
Very
6 and 5.
generous. Even though
Embiid's gonna
we
put
should
40,
sweep them.
10 and 10.
We should sweep.
Hey,
But I
I be
will
telling
say
my
this
boy.
though. I will
hold on.
say this about Brooklyn. Shout outs to Mikal Bridges. He's been playing
he's- yeah.
crazy
Top
out
20.
of his mind.
Top
lately.
20. He's top 20. I don't care.
If
He's
this
top
were
20.
early
Shout
in
out
the
to
season,
Noah.
I would have loved to see Mikal Bridges make All Star. He would have been an
20.
All Star had the season been early.
He's making such a
Top
a
20?
big use for a
He's
meme
top
right
20
now.
right now.
So you're
Top
better
20
than Brandon. So he's
defender?
better than Brandon Ingram.
No.
But he's not
no,
top
no,
20.
no.
Then he can't be top 20.
But
No.
Spe-
I'm
Stop it.
taking him.
Speaking
I'm taking
of
Mikal.
Mikal Bridges, he is Brooklyn's X factor. Will he be
Yeah.
able to carry them to 5, maybe 6, maybe 7? Probably not 7, but could he
He's
carry
going
them
6.
to 5 or 6?
No, not 6.
Sixers and 5.
And
Brooklyn
so
might get
that's
one.
a sweep.
Bridges might turn up, you know.
Let me find
One of
out
these
Mikal
series is
Bridges
gonna be a
every
sweep.
game
I think
dropping
this is
40
it.
points and get 40 points on him.
Give me.
I mean,
find
we
out.
swept them in the regular season, but
Hey, give me the net. No, I'm kidding. Give me the 76ers and
I was about to say I was
Give me
gonna
Mikal
drive it.
Bridges over
I-
Jalen Brunson.
Dad, I was about to hop on the first
That's
flight
cra-
to Indiana just to
No.
pull up to your crib and smack the shit out of you.
If the Nets
I
beat the
thought-
Sixers, though, that would be, oh my gosh. Talk about an upset.
No, will they
This slander is gonna be crazy. This slander is gonna be so
That would
crazy.
be wild. Like, Joel would be like, you cannot be the MVP, lose the first round to the Nets. No, like, they would be, yeah. They'll get on his ass.
All right, y'all. Who's y'all MVP?
LeBron, oh.
Embiid.
I mean, come on.
Jay,
Who do
bro.
I think?
Yeah,
is
yeah, right.
or who is my MVP?
Bro,
Hey,
gotta
no
be
cap.
Embiid.
Hey, time out, no cap. What if something did happen like that? LeBron get MVP. Like, it would be, that
Bro,
would
the league would be in flames, bro. Don't be-
Yeah.
It has to be Joel
that'd be
Embiid.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Who do
it's
I
gonna be
think is
Embiid.
gonna
I
win
mean-
MVP? Or who?
It is
I mean,
Giannis.
As he
It is
famously
Giannis.
once said- as he famously
My
once
MVP
said on
is
Hot
Giannis,
Ones,
but Joel is gonna win it.
Yeah,
I
agree.
think that's
agree.
correct. I think
I
that's
agree.
right.
I
as
agree with you,
JoJo
Brendan.
famously once said on Hot Ones, 4th quarter, last 2 minutes, go get bucket. Who you go to? Joel Embiid.
Giannis. Giannis.
What Giannis did this year without Chris Middleton for most of, like, Giannis, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Giannis is already falling into what happened. What's happening to Giannis
It
is what
should be
happened to
Joel.
LeBron and Jordan. He deserves MVP pretty much damn near every year, but he's not going to get it because we're just so accustomed to what he's doing.
Yeah,
If
Yeah.
you look at
he's
it,
too good at this point.
if you look at
Yeah, and,
situation
like-
and even statistics, Giannis should easily be the MVP, but it's not going to happen.
Easily.
No, I got
Number
it.
one team.
It should be
because
Joel Embiid.
Every narrative that you ask of a player, he fits. And he has the numbers, and he's the best player in the league. There is nothing that you
Well, I
can
don't know
hit
about
him
the best
on.
in the league, but
He's the best in the league.
Easily.
He's the best in the
He's
league.
the best.
what about
He's
that guy
the
that's
best in the
in
league.
Los Angeles? What about him?
No way.
Shut up.
He's got his prime. Listen, I love
Come
LeBron,
on,
but
stop
he
it.
can't.
No way.
LeBron ain't even, bro. LeBron's not even
No
top
way.
5 right now. The top
Oh,
five is almost
Top five.
all foreign players right now.
LeBron is top.
I thought you were
10.
gonna say something.
Giannis,
Giannis,
Joel,
Joel,
You're
Jokic.
not taking Luka over
Giannis.
LeBron. Y'all not
KD.
taking Luka over LeBron in real life. Stop. Y'all not doing
Yes,
it.
yes.
I'm looking at both Davs. Both Davs. Oh, y'all choosing Luka over LeBron for your life. If you had to choose,
talking about what?
Give me
Yes.
LeBron.
down here right
Give me
now.
LeBron.
Hey, no,
Give me
honestly,
Luka over LeBron. Who you choosing?
listen.
Stop.
I would choose LeBron, but Luka's
I
still
like
better
PSG
right now.
What?
I
Luka don't
give
even
it to
play
Embiid.
defense.
I give it to Embiid.
LeBron don't play defense
So
right
Anthony
now.
Davis-
When it's
Anthony
time,
Davis.
LeBron will play some defense. Come on.
LeBron older
in the playoff
though.
plays defense.
LeBron
in the
chooses to
playoffs
play
plays
defense. He doesn't just play
Exactly, because he's
defense.
so
Doesn't
great.
play
I can choose to do
defense.
whatever the fuck I want.
Well, LeBron, but, all right, but the thing is, like, unbiasedly, LeBron's not top 6 right now. He's just he's not like
He
he's still
averaged
a great
30
player.
at age 37.
Exactly. Think about it. He's still a top 10 player at age 38.
Oh,
Let's
Yeah,
just say
that's-
something.
That's great.
Okay.
He's still great. We also say great. It's just it's a young man's league.
better than MJ.
But Joel Embiid should win the MVP. I mean, he just won back-to-back scoring titles. He's the first.
I like that.
center
I like it.
He's
Like
the
this.
first center since McAdoo to do it. But if you want to break that down even further, more specifically, of the first center who just plays center, because McAdoo was a utility player that played both center and forward as well. He's the first true center since Kareem to win back-to-back scoring titles. First center to have 2 scoring titles since Shaq. I mean, he's proving his game. He's gotten better. But also, the main reason why he should win it over Jokic this year is because he's kept his injuries down this year. The main reason why he didn't win it 2 years ago was because he missed like 25 games in that shortened season.
Hey, bro, can I ask you a question?
What?
If you could take your bias out, if you could choose Joel or Giannis right now, who would you choose? Be honest.
Well,
All bias.
that's not comfortable because Giannis doesn't really play center.
No, he's talking about
You had
overall.
the number one overall pick.
Overall.
Yeah, you had the number one pick.
I thought you were talking about like
No.
Who would you rather play center? I was about to be like Giannis doesn't.
Yeah,
play
fuck
center,
it.
but I
Be
mean,
honest.
Still take
no
Giannis.
bias aside.
Joel Embiid's my MVP. That's it.
Okay.
I give it to Embiid because the numbers that he's putting up. Giannis, you can
I
make
mean,
a strong case for Giannis
it's
though.
really tough.
But I think with Embiid, if you take him out of the equation, how would the 76ers be? I mean, you would have James Harden. He's missed his share of games this season. You look at Tyrese Maxey. He's missed his share of games this season. It's going to be tough between Embiid or Giannis, but I think people are just going to give it to Embiid because he has the numbers. And also, too, I think narrative. People just want to see Embiid win it, not just because 2 years ago, but also last year. Some people wanted to see Embiid win it last year because of the whole situation with Ben Simmons.
Pissed last year.
What happened last year? Oh yeah, last year.
What
Yeah,
would the
last
Bucks
year.
be if Giannis didn't play this year?
Not in the playoffs.
Probably like
No, they'll be in the playoffs.
Maybe
They'll
the
be
play-in.
Oh.
Maybe it'd be in the play-in. Maybe be
The
in the
East
play-in.
ain't. I mean, the East ain't that
Maybe
crazy
play-in.
though.
Like, I
The East
feel like
ain't
I
that
feel
crazy.
like Bucks team.
Bro, Chris Middleton and Giannis not playing, they would be in the play-in.
Oh no! Oh yeah, Chris Middleton was out.
Oh,
Yeah.
They would maybe like get.
I think that's honestly. I think they're still better
They'll be
than them.
above Atlanta though. I mean, you would think.
No, they'd be worse than Atlanta.
You
Trust
think
me. Oh yeah.
Nah,
Atlanta's not?
Stop trying to-
According to StatMuse, the Milwaukee Bucks so far are 11-8 without Giannis this season.
like they'll be like in the. No, I feel like they'll be better than Orlando. They'll be better than Orlando and whoever's the 14th seed. They'll be better than those two
They'll
bottom
probably
two seeds
be a 10 seed, 9 seed at most.
or 11 seed. That's
Well,
it.
it's like who's better? The
They would
Pacers
compete for
fully
the
healthy
play-in
or the
tournament, but they
Bucks
wouldn't.
without
I don't
Giannis
think they're
Middleton?
making playoffs.
Pacers.
Still taking Bucks.
Exactly.
You said who would be better?
Yeah,
The Pacers fully healthy better than the Bucks without Giannis.
Or the Bucks without Giannis and Middleton. I think I would take the Pacers. And the Pacers are the 11th seed right now. They're the ones that just missed.
Oh yeah, so true.
What's the next series, Brandon?
All right. Oh, that's it.
That was what I said.
Oh, that's it.
We about to do this draft, but before we do that, in the comments down below, if y'all got I need like a lineup for the draft, like an order. So make sure y'all put that.
Brandon, I thought you were gonna do a sponsor, bro. I was gonna be like, oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
hey, before we do the draft, I want to give a shout out to Sprite. I'm like,
Yo!
A Sprite sponsorship would have been crazy.
I was like, oh shit!
Before we do it, before we move on, shout out to the ladies in the WNBA draft tonight. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston
Oh,
being
no question.
picked number 1 overall. And shout out to Maddie Seegers being picked 3rd overall from Villanova, one of only 5 girls in NCAA history to score 1,000
Shout out to women in
points
the
in a
basketball in
single
general.
season.
Shout out to women's basketball in general. That
shout out
tournament
to
was
the
very
ladies.
entertaining. That tournament was very good.
So far, only 11 ladies have been drafted. So shout out to them. I mean,
And
shout
Angel
out to
Reese,
Leah Boston.
Angel Reese, if you
shout
need a
out to Diamond
husband.
Miller, Maddie
I will be enrolling. I will be enrolling next semester. Shout out to LSU. I will be enrolling.
Like Angel Reese, listen, I'm a track athlete. You're a 6'3" basketball player. Babies will be out, you know. You're taller. You are taller. I'm only 5'9" now, so I can climb a tree. So
Yeah.
Wait, Jay, if we don't get a
shout out to all the ladies that have been drafted tonight.
If we don't get a
guys.
Jay
Shout out
times,
Angel Reese.
if we don't get a James and Angel, or sorry, Jay and Angel Reese TikTok stream, I'm unfollowing.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I might clip that Dev just to be funny with it. I might clip that and tag her.
You know, it's
But
a
yeah,
damn
man,
shame, though. We talking
Hold
about
on,
basketball, and
including her
unfortunately, we
cousin
can't talk
Jordan
about
Hawkins
Lucas.
in it as well?
You said what?
Are
No,
we including her cousin Jordan
Mama.
Hawkins from UConn?
Oh, that's a door. I'm like, what do y'all got, a period or something?
That was my door. That's my door.
No, you cool. I thought you had a period in your room.
All right, y'all. We got to start bench cut. Donovan Mitchell, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, De'Aaron Fox.
Starting Shea, 100%.
I'll start Donovan.
I start Donovan. I bench.
Ooh.
I bench Shea.
His
That's
jaw's
like
gonna hit the floor the more that it's not SGA.
Hey, that's cool.
I think we all know who we're cutting though. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah,
we're
Fox
we're
is the one
Donovan-
getting cut.
Yeah, De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox
Fox
is
is getting cut.
Now if Fox beat Golden State, woo, he's gonna be starting in my eyes.
This conversation.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
starting
He's a
to,
top 5 point guard,
mention
ain't he, Jay?
SGA.
I feel like KD is about to say
He
something
is.
wild down
If he
there.
Golden State, he top 5 in my eyes for sure. If bro, I ain't gonna let y'all. If anybody beat Golden State throughout this whole playoff run, they are top 5. They're top
Even
5.
Devin Booker?
Yes, he's top. He's top 2.
Yes.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all like Jokic, if y'all like anyone that don't beat Golden State, they're automatically in my top 3.
I love Jay, man. You gotta love Jay, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, who was the
I don't know.
I'll be pissed, dude.
He's
ahead,
always
Emil.
fumbling that imaginary basketball.
Who was the start bench cut?
Is Donovan, Shea, and Fox.
I know KD is about to say something crazy.
Start Shea. Ooh, damn. I might have to bench Donovan, cut Fox, bro.
There you go. Yeah,
There we go.
I got the same one.
I had to
I thought
think
he was
about
about to
I got the same
I
one.
had to think about that.
Cutting Fox.
Yeah, that has to be it.
Damn, so we're all cut.
Fox has to be cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all cutting
Yeah.
Fox.
I had to
But
think
then
about
Donovan is tough, but I think Shea defense. I like Shea's defense. That's why I got him over Donovan.
Donovan Mitchell's a good defender.
I'm
too.
saying in this clip of De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox.
I think Shea's is like
playoffs.
6'5" and like his length.
Yeah.
Shea, bro. Shea be getting to the basket, bro.
Oh, okay, this is interesting.
Yo, I'm last.
All right, y'all.
That's insane.
I'm 5th.
Yeah, I did a
Oh no, I'm first.
Nobody
Oh
did-
Lord.
Hey, you got all the pressure on you.
comment.
Oh, this is gonna be easy though. I don't even know who I'm picking.
Wait, is this this playoffs? Oh, let me.
Playoffs and play-in. Teams that's in the
Okay,
playoffs. and
Okay.
play-in. Players. So sports talk. You got the first
Giannis.
roundup. It's good that you got last pick because you
Giannis.
got back to back.
Yeah, he's got the
That's
snake
fair.
too.
That's fair.
Easy.
Here
say
we
Giannis?
go. Sports talk.
You already know where Jay's going. So just go ahead and fill it in now.
PSP.
You
who
don't
you
know
got?
what I'm doing, man.
Steph.
Dang.
L pick. Too early.
You
Should
know
be
what?
undrafted. Should be undrafted. Should be undrafted.
You know
All right,
where I'm going.
Emil.
You already know where I'm going.
Oh
KD.
yeah, all right, yeah.
Damn, don't do it, Dad. Dad.
That's a good pick.
I was
Don't
hoping
do it.
KD was going to my spot, man.
Okay. Don't do it, Dad.
Actually, I don't know, cause like here's the thing. I'm gonna go when healthy. I can do Braun. Fuck
Yeah. Yeah. I
You knew
it.
it.
I knew it. I knew it.
Damn. Damn.
That's tough, Jay. That's tough.
Because I was gonna get Joel, but I'm
I
like,
don't want to do it no more. Let me think.
I would have easily took
He got his high.
He doesn't even
Got
know
signed.
any other players in the playoffs.
Facts. What you say? I don't know nobody. Give me Jokic. Fuck. I don't want Jokic. Fuck.
you want to make a trade? I'll make a trade with you.
No,
Ooh.
I'm fine.
Who do you want, man?
I'll take Jokic.
All right, fine.
Go ahead, bro.
He sounds so
Jay?
disappointed to take possibly the best
Thank
center in the
you,
league.
Jay, thank you. Give
Oh yeah,
me
we know
my
you want
guy,
Joel. Oh yeah, take him.
Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna get. And plus, that's the thing. I was thinking about taking Embiid, but I was like, I either gotta take his guy or his guy. So I would take your guy.
All right, round up.
Hopefully.
Whoa.
Pause.
That was crazy.
All right.
That was a
I'm
crazy thing.
hoping
That was crazy.
round up is not
Yeah,
one
I didn't think about that. That was crazy.
All right. Now I just gotta wait 2 picks. Hopefully he doesn't pick the guy that I want.
Give me Kawhi Leonard.
That was a good pick.
Nah, that was
Very
Oh
good.
wait, do what's his name count? Even though you hurt?
Who?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
PJ.
Yeah.
he counts.
People injured also count in this. Yes.
Okay,
Well, as long as they're gonna play in the playoffs. As long as they're gonna play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also give me Jason Tatum.
Damn it!
Wait, where you want him at?
Hold on, I gotta
Power
look at the
forward.
playoffs. Hold on.
Power forward.
Okay.
God damn it! That's
Forgot about him.
God damn it, Dad.
All right,
oh
bro.
my God, that is crazy.
Roundup's team nasty already.
Yeah.
That's a
He
great
gets
pick.
2 picks off the
I
rip.
really
What do you
wanted to
mean?
go Tatum.
That's why the last.
It's a
the
snake.
last
It's a snake. Yeah.
That's the hard part because I really wanted to go Tatum.
Nah, Tatum, that's an elite pick.
Decisions to make.
I might got it. No.
Yo, I'm gonna move him. Would this be cheating
What?
if I move him to the 4?
Who?
It's your team.
AD.
No,
No.
I think that's fair. I think
Yeah, that's
that's fair.
not cheating. No, you cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'll
He
take
was
AD.
Played the 4 most of his career.
yeah. If you moved on to the small forward,
Man, that's a crazy.
Yeah, no,
big-
that would have been crazy. Yeah.
that would be nasty.
Yeah, that is a wild team.
Like if it's a position they actually play. You
All
can
right,
put him
Jay.
All right, Brandon. At shooting guard, give me Austin. I mean, hold on. Give me I don't even like this light skin motherfucker. I mean, he cool, but give me Devin Booker.
Wow.
Oh,
Brandon, no, Devin Booker. John Morant. Give me John.
I was thinking about taking John.
Give me the shooter.
Give me Shea.
You said
Give me
John
Shea.
Morant shooter.
You want him as your point guard?
I'll give him a hold up. Yeah. I'm putting him at point guard. You put him at the 2 actually. Put him at the 2.
Damn, I should have put Reeves. Fuck. I folded, bro. I should have put Reeves.
trying to think of what teams.
This guy in my head. Who do I fucking think about? God
Hey,
damn it.
Rondo. You might need to pick,
What teams are even in the
I'm gonna leave
playoffs?
Beasley.
I might. Give me D-Book, bro. Fuck it. About to have
Splash
a team.
Bros 2.0.
Hey, Brandon didn't even try.
Oh,
to
no.
say his last
I'm
name. He didn't even try to spell. He just put Shea.
Nah, just put Shea.
I understand.
Jalen
Go
Brown.
PSP. Ooh,
That's a good pick.
I was gonna take him. I was really gonna take him.
That's actually a great fit next to Curry.
My next pick is
What's up?
big.
I'll go Paul George at the 3.
Never mind. My next pick is not sick.
And then I'll go Karl Anthony Towns at the 5.
That's a good pick.
I gotta get Giannis some paint. I gotta get him space in the paint.
Hey,
don't forget there's coaching. By the way, there is a coach.
actually, hey, I like that. Actually, okay, sports talk. He got a plan. I could tell you got a plan. All right.
Sports talk. You should have took Mo Bamba. What are you doing?
I
buddy?
think I might know his point guard. I think I might know your point guard. I might know.
Yeah,
his
you
point
know,
guard.
All right,
I think
PSP.
I think someone might get.
Damn, this is shit, man.
No cap. But speaking of LeBron, a bad pick.
I'm thinking.
You had the best player of all time, bro. That's never a bad pick.
No, that's not a bad pick. I'm trying to see if he fits with this next player.
Uh,
Actually, it's LeBron. He's the coach. LeBron, honestly, for coach, you might as well put LeBron.
Wow.
Give me some bonus at the power forward.
Interesting.
And I was thinking about that too.
I like that.
Give me Harden at the 1.
Wow.
I like that.
Interesting.
That's a solid. Well, I mean,
That is a nice squad.
last time Harden and Durant were together.
That's what I
Yeah.
wanted. That's
Right,
what I
yeah.
wanted.
JB already gone. I'm gonna move Shea back to point
All right.
Oh no, he's about to do it.
and put Donovan Mitchell at shooting.
I was hoping
Yeah.
he would keep going down, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna have D Mitch with John. That was gonna
Ooh,
be
I
crazy.
know my next pick. Please, nobody.
Oh, okay. Here, matter of fact,
I
I'm
know
gonna.
my next pick, bro. Please, nobody think of this dude.
Hey, Brandon, give me
Please.
Pascal at the small forward.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Small forward or power forward?
Small forward.
I think Pascal small forward.
I got him for defense. You know what I'm saying I got him for defense. That's an interesting pick, but I think he's gonna help us on the defensive side.
All right. Go ahead, Brian.
All right. So this guy played 2 and 3. I want him at the 2. Give me DeMar.
Ew.
All right, round up 2 picks.
Give me
DeMar
Bam
DeRozan.
Adebayo. Give me Bam Adebayo at the center.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a good pick.
great pick.
Dang! You stole my pick. I thought he was gonna fall.
Oh, please don't.
I think me and what's his name? Me and Katie got the same idea, and he's gonna get it before I do.
Please don't.
All right. Go ahead. She will round up getting next.
Yeah. Did he freeze?
Dang, I'm mad he got Bam.
Did he freeze?
Is his screen frozen?
Yeah, it's all quiet and shit.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Doom.
Oh, he did froze?
Crickets.
Yeah, he
Give me
definitely
Trey.
froze.
Crickets.
Oh, he said he want Trey.
No, he won't try.
Nice Trey.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, good.
All right,
That's
Brian.
nice.
I'll pick him.
All right. Now, it's not the greatest pick, but I want him for defensive reasons. At the 3, give me Mikal Bridges.
That's actually a good pick. That's actually a good pick, actually.
That's
Go ahead, Jay.
Not a bad
that's a
pick.
great pick.
Emil, your player's still there.
That's where I shot myself in the foot. Oh, wait, no.
You said what?
Actually,
I
maybe
said
not.
your player's still there.
Let me see. Give me I don't know. Give me Jamal Murray. Yeah, you can put him at the 2. I don't really care.
That's just my pick.
All right, so
Oh,
he took
no.
my pick in Bam. I thought it was gonna be a master plan. Give me Mobley.
Whew.
Nice.
Yeah, Evan Mobley. No. Evan
Let's
Mobley.
get it.
Yeah.
No, don't take. No.
Well, wouldn't you
Gotta-
want him running the 4?
Yeah, I want him at the 4.
Oh, the 4. Oh, my fault. All right, Emil. Who was you saying? You want it?
Brooke Lopez at the 5, bro.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You can.
Dang, you know what's crazy? That's my master plan. That's my master plan too. Brooke Lopez next to Brown would have been perfect.
All right, PSP.
He's gonna do
Is
it
Rondo
too.
back or no? He ain't back yet.
PSP's gonna take my pick.
Aiden.
Oh,
Never
wow.
mind. Keep that.
Actually, sports talk. We needed big, so you because you need guards, so you would have been good. Regardless.
I need some rim
Yeah.
protection.
I know exactly who he's about to choose.
I got 2 picks now.
Oh, who PSP say?
Aiden. I said DeAndre Aiden.
Y'all would take Ayton over Brooke Lopez?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Y'all crazy.
All right, sports talk.
I'll take Brandon Ingram at the 2.
Dang, you know it's crazy.
2.
That's not a bad pick. I was thinking about getting Brandon.
Brandon Ingram playing it too is wild though.
Well, you could switch
I was
Paul
about to
George
say.
and Brandon Ingram. They both
Either
play.
way,
I mean,
yeah.
Paul George plays the 2, and I mean,
Yeah,
it really doesn't matter.
You're right.
And Brandon Ingram at the 3 really doesn't matter. And then the point guard. I feel like I'm missing somebody. That's like right. I don't know if this is cheating.
Bro, that's literally what this dude.
Just take dude from yeah. We know yeah.
I know who
Yeah,
I know who you talk about. Yeah.
There's 2 different names I'm going through in my head right now who I want to pick. I think it's going to be kind of cheating. I'd go Anthony Edwards.
Oh, I thought you was
Point
going
guard?
Oh, what?
I thought you was going DG. You know, I thought you was going.
I thought you was going De'Aaron Fox.
I thought he was going Garland. That's what I was.
De'Aaron Fox or Garland would be crazy. Ant-Man is.
I forgot about Garland.
Do I take one of those 2? That's
Bro, sports. If you would have got the oh my gosh.
All right, PSP.
Chris Middleton.
Good pick.
Good pick.
On a mill. I mean, this dude's still there. I mean, although he's hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, he was gonna be. I was thinking about him too, but
I'm about to pick somebody that's I'm hurt.
That's a good one.
All right, Mobile.
Dang, that's a great pick.
Devin?
That's a great pick. Honestly, hold up.
My squad is very tough.
No,
No,
he
no,
is. All right, round up.
I don't want to mid pick. So move Mobley to center. Move Bron at power forward.
Hey, Banjo.
Give me Jimmy buckets.
I forgot about you.
You should have had a 6-man. That'd be tough to have a 6-man.
Yeah, true.
Slide off the bench.
We definitely should have had a 6-man in this draft.
We could still add
Forgot
one.
about JB.
Yeah,
I can add
you
one.
can literally move one.
Yeah, I can add one.
But
I got
add it
one.
at the very end. Let everyone pick their picks and then do it at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the
that
very
one.
end.
Yeah, because I want to have a mid
Do
center.
they have to come off the bench like in real life?
I guess they would have to, right? They're 6
No.
Yeah, let make
Nah.
They have to come off the bench.
Yeah, it's your team. Like just
Or
let
you
it
can
come
switch
off
the
the
bench,
bench.
whatever. Yeah. So is my pick?
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Can I pick Zion or is that stupid or is that dumb or I
That ain't
can't?
stupid.
No, go ahead.
No, you can take him.
All right.
I don't know. Why,
He
I
won't
don't
be
know why,
playing.
I don't know why Julius Randle came on my head when you pick.
Yeah.
I mean, the way my team is set up, I guess I got to go De'Aaron Fox at the 1.
I shouldn't have said that.
Well, originally I wasn't thinking him, but then I was like, he probably better than the guy that I was thinking about choosing.
Who
But
you think about?
I mean, I might choose him as my 6-man.
Oh,
All right, round up.
Actually,
he in the chat.
I'll
so.
say it. I'll say it. It was Jalen Brunson.
yeah. I was thinking them too.
Yeah,
I was
Jalen
really
Brunson.
thinking them too.
That's a good pick.
I was thinking about.
Damn,
Jalen
am I
Brunson at the
stupid for
1.
choosing Jamal Murray? over
Our
Clay?
6-man has to
I
be
don't
back.
know.
Oh, he
I
went
might
with
be-
Jalen Brunson. Oh, he went him
I
as
just said that.
Damn, so nobody chose Klay Thompson. Damn.
I went Jalen Brunson at 6-man. Okay,
Mm.
interesting.
All right, who's your next one?
Oh, so they don't have to come off the bench. All right.
Oh, he
Ooh,
won Drew Holiday
I
as a 6-man.
Ooh.
Okay, never mind. Oh, he cooking.
Nah, that is a good pick. That's a great
That's
pick.
a good pick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great
Jalen
pick.
Bro,
Brunson.
I was actually I was gonna have John Morant and Drew at my 2, but I thought that was I don't know.
Honestly, you should have Drew starting because of backfield core of Brunson and. But now it's your team. That's my fault.
Oh yeah, Trey and Brunson's gonna be a fucking liability for surely.
All right, bro.
Surely.
Who I want is my 6 man.
I know who I want as my 6 man.
Who I want is my 6 man. You know what? Well, I mean, Vegas. Let me look at it real quick. Hold up. Let me look at his stats this year. All right, yeah. I'm gonna take OG Anunoby as my 6 man.
That's a great pick. I was just looking at him too, but I can't go him, bro. I need a punch off.
Ben, for my coach, give me Eric Spoelstra.
No, that's a great pick.
However you spell it. Hold on.
Yeah, in fact, I don't know. Spell it.
Yeah, I mean, you spelled Anunoby wrong, but I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Hold on.
I don't know if I need a bucket guy or a defensive guy. Wait, did this guy get picked yet? No, he didn't get picked.
It's Devin's pick. It's your.
Dylan, no, I'm playing.
You gonna say Dylan Brooks?
Hell no.
Somebody said
This guy, he'll be a bucket getter. Give me Zach LaVine come out the bench.
Ooh,
actually, that was a good pick.
I didn't even think about him.
Yeah, I probably should have taken him over DeMar.
I think that's the best 6 man you probably could have got. Honestly.
All right, Emil.
Give me Chris Middleton.
He always chosen.
I already picked Chris Middleton.
Desmond Bain.
Oh, nice.
That's nice. It was between him. It was between Zach and Desmond Bain.
All right. PSP.
Tyrese Maxey.
I was thinking about having him for my 6 man as well.
All right, sports talk. Finish your team.
Give me Steve Kerr at coach, and then give me Darius Garland.
Good.
Ain't gonna lie.
Dang, so 6 man a year they're gonna get picked. Crazy.
That should be your point
Give me.
Right.
I mean, you could switch Anthony Edwards and Darius Garland. I really don't care, but
Give me Coach Mike Budenholzer.
All right, hold on.
Ew. Bad coaches. Do I really want to do that?
All right, who you say PSP?
Budenholzer.
just do Coach Bud. That's what I would say. Bud.
Do I really want to do that? I might have to go Mike Brown, bro.
Dang, that's gonna be my pick. And now the culture pool kind of
because like Spo and like Kerr are like the obvious like best ones, but I don't know.
I feel like Spoelstra is gonna wake up for what
I'm between 2 head coaches, and I don't know which one to pick.
There's a lot of sleeper ones though.
All right, Dad. Who you got?
Just choose Doverham, bro.
Nah. I don't eat pork, so I don't want no ham. Do I pick him?
Nobody chose him. Oh yeah, I'm choosing.
He about to get fired, so I don't know. I'll just get Nick Nurse.
Not
bad.
Very good choice.
Man, he got a ring.
Ooh,
all right, Jay.
see, that's
for my 6 man.
That's a great pick.
For my 6 man, give me Thanasis Antetokounmpo. I'm playing. Give me Chris Paul. Give me Chris Paul.
An excellent choice.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
Paul.
Just say CP3.
Chris Paul.
There's actually 2 other coaches that's underrated. I feel like that might not get picked.
All right, Broad.
I was between 2 coaches, but I'm gonna go Joe Mazzulla, the Celtics head coach.
That's a great pick.
I was thinking about moving. I was thinking about
who's gonna get the last one.
All right,
we're gonna get the last one. There's one more.
I like that.
It's Mazzulla.
There's one more sleeper pick.
Ty Lue. He just said it.
He should have showed that Grizzlies coach.
Yeah, I was thinking Taylor Jenkins. I was thinking about Taylor Jenkins.
That Grizzlies coach is tough.
And Jock Vaughn.
Monty Williams.
Hell.
Yeah, I was between Missoula and Monty Williams.
What about Alvin Gentry? Wasn't it Alvin Gentry? The Pelicans coach?
Right.
I'm just saying, I got the
I'm
best
just
player
glad-
in the
Willie
world,
Green
and I
is
got the best six
Pelicans
man.
coach.
I'm just glad that none of
I got
us-
the back-to-back MVP, man.
I'm just glad.
Hey
that
man,
none
I
of
got
us-
playoff Jimmy. I got playoff Mitchell. I got Shea. Zach LaVine getting buckets, and I got a back line. Like Nick Nurse gonna keep defense. The problem. Nick Nurse gonna get LeBron to play defense now.
I got CP never fold. You know what I'm saying?
My
I got
backcourt
James
is interesting.
Harden,
I like my
Book,
front court
KD.
though with
I got-
AD and Embiid.
I probably got the best defense on here. No cap.
Honestly,
I got
I mean,
this. Wait, do I have the second best point guard?
I do like
That's
AD
behind
and
Steph.
Embiid together.
The best
I'm not
defense.
gonna-
Let me see your team.
I ain't go front.
Nah. I think Broadway got the best defense because he got Mikal, AD, Joel, and De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that
Trey
is
Young,
true.
bro, that hurts so bad on defense.
But
Hey,
DeMar
Trey
DeRozan-
and Brunson. Trey and Brunson.
Nah, but the
DeMar
thing is,
DeRozan-
if he had Drew Holiday starting at the 2, then it wouldn't hurt as badly.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, I want to put Chris Paul at my PG and move Jaw to the 2 and then put Jamal on the bench, but I don't know.
No,
locked
you got
in.
no shooting. You got no spacing for Jokic. No shooting for Jokic.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I mean, it's gonna be tough. But I got a good coach, so you know what I'm saying. The coach
Yeah,
can figure that
See,
out.
I got Giannis and I got shooters. y'all do not want to see
I
this.
mean, I got some size with Embiid and AD.
Nah, sports talk
I like
team
that.
kind of nasty.
I want to say Brandon Ingram's
Yeah.
a shooter. I won't say a shooter. He can
Sports
shoot.
talk
but I
team
won't
kind
call
of.
him.
He's more of a scorer. He's more of a scorer.
Yeah.
I like.
I got
Same with
Giannis.
Cat. Same
I
with
got
Cat.
scoring. I got the best six man. Oh, it's over.
Deef. I mean, you
I
got
like
Paul.
my team a lot.
Paul George, Giannis.
Darius
Bro.
gonna have a long day.
I mean, arguably, I might have the best front court with AD and Embiid.
I feel like I got
You
the
do,
best
bro. It's not
backcourt. No,
arguable.
I don't.
You
I
do.
feel yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. You got AD and Joel, bro. That's easy. Yeah. AD and Joel.
Yeah. All
That's a
right.
dub right there. That's a
All right.
dub.
All right. Before we head out, man, I'm gonna ask Sports Talk Jay. As a matter of fact, Roy, too, a question. If you want to 1v1 somebody, right? Like, let's say like a 1v1 debate. Who is one guy you want to debate? Like that's from this panel that you've seen so far.
Honestly, it'd probably be sports talk.
Mm.
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 Throwing all the
Just-
smoke.
I mean, I don't usually do a lot of like debating when it comes to people because there's some people where it's like, yes, like I love talking sports and I love debating and shit, but then there's sometimes where people just take it too personally and they get
Mhm.
personal, like, oh, you think this and you're retarded, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, we're literally talking about sports. Like, you don't have to question my actual intelligence just because I have a different opinion than yours. You can try to prove that he's wrong, but you don't have to throw personal insults in there as well.
Okay. Jay look like I don't know. I
Honestly,
can see some.
no, I mean sports talk.
No,
That's
it-
light work, so I wouldn't even do sports talk. That's light work.
You get dog walked by
Easy
me, bro.
win.
You get
That's
dog
light
walked
work.
all
I'll
the
probably choose
time.
Dev or
You
Katie
get dog
Turner.
walked all the
Dev
time.
Katie
Don't
Turner.
lie to the
Yeah.
people, bro.
sports talk.
Brandon, if
It's
Jordan
just
was
light.
here,
It's light. It's
Jay would
light.
pick him.
It's light.
It's light,
Light,
bro.
Light.
You
That's all
can't
I
get
gotta
off the
say.
Steelers and the Lakers, bro. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man.
You
Yeah,
a biased
hold on.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
is what you
Brandon,
is. You biased
yeah,
as hell, is
Brandon,
what you is.
But I might
Hold
do
on.
Dev or Katie's burner, honestly. Because I remember we brought up the DeAndre 8 and stuff, and I was like, I mean, I don't know. So
Jay, you got to keep it 100. I already know
What?
if Goated was here, you would easily pick him.
Goated. Nah, Goated's a Falcon fan. I don't even take Falcon fan like
I'll debate you. I'll debate you.
I just saw what
I was
Roundup
saying
played,
like
bro.
from the show so far. I was saying like from the show so far, like the people you've seen in here. Like it could be Trent, it could be Goated.
Yeah.
No, Trent be having some crazy. I don't know.
Oh no,
Talking about just the
that's
people
my favorite
here.
person probably is Trent or Dove because me and Trent he comes on my live sometimes too and he's got a lot of knowledge for especially how young he is. So I gotta give him the respect.
Emil's team is nasty roundup.
Okay, I ain't gonna front. I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about just only the people.
I thought you were talking about just this today.
Yeah,
I think it was just today.
Yeah.
In general? Oh, I don't know.
In general.
Oh, y'all's light work. I ain't gonna cap, so that's
crazy.
Jay, you get dog walked. Jay, you get dog walked. You casual. Stop it.
I feel I could debate.
It'd be a parade inside my city if I went against you in a debate, bro.
I can talk sports a certain way, but I choose not to because I want to be fun.
If you were to talk
No,
about
Jay. I feel like me and Jay. I feel like me and Jay will
anybody.
I feel like me and Jay will have a hilarious debate, though. I feel like I don't think Jay. I feel like we'll have a hilarious debate. Like we're gonna go at it.
Nobody don't want.
We won't even debate. We just talking
I
shit.
see nobody ain't saying Harrison.
Harrison. Harrison.
But
First time you call me delusional. Harrison's really delusional.
You're just as bad.
No, I'm not.
Except your team is historically better. That's the only difference. That is the only
No
difference.
team in here is better than the Steelers. Let's keep it a buck.
My team just won the Super Bowl.
The Chiefs ain't better than the Steelers. They're not better. Organizationally.
Brandon, I know this is gonna make you laugh. If you want to talk about the lightest of work of anybody that has ever been on this show, 100% it is Hellfire.
J-Mike.
Oh yeah, Hellfire.
It is 100% Hellfire. How the fuck do you not
J-Mike
have
is
Peyton Manning
crazy too.
Brandon, what's his name?
Dan Marino and Steve Young over Peyton Manning.
Who has that? Oh wow,
I forgot his name, bro.
Steve Young is wild.
Was he on the basketball show or football?
Yeah, basketball.
You got
and football.
Marcus.
I remember him.
I had Maria on one time.
Bro never have his nigga's face cam on. He never do. I forgot what his name is.
That's J-Mike.
Yes, really, J-Mike too. J-Mike.
Really get nasty. If we really get nasty,
J-Mike, he's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know who? Like, okay,
I
so
want to see PSP and Trent though. That's what I want to see. PSP and Trent.
PSP, I feel like PSP can. I feel like PSP.
We saw the PSP and Trent. Trent was going nuts, and PSP the entire time.
I told Trent there's nothing that he's gonna do to convince me. I'm not going back and forth. I ain't got time.
What was the debate about?
Not changing mine.
What was the debate about? He said Lamar was bottom.
Hellfire did, yeah.
Talking about Hellfire.
Hey, now there's some stuff I
agree. I agree with Dub. Trent's problem is that he don't listen. That's his problem.
He's young. Like here's his thing. There's some things I won't debate. Like let's say it's LeBron. Like if LeBron's outside your top 5, I'm not gonna debate you because that's just wrong. Like something like that.
I refuse to do the GOAT debate anymore.
No, I can see KD, Bunner, and Jay go at it. I can see that.
Me too.
No, the one
Steph Curry's in y'all top 20 point guards.
Jay, get out of here.
If he's in your top 20 point guards, I'm not top
favorite person.
No, I want to see Drake.
I respect
Jay. That's what I want to see.
Jay
versus Trent. That's the matchup I want to see.
Nah, they've been going at it, bro.
No, I want to see. My favorites are Dub. My favorite is Dub and Trent. But I feel like low key, I want to debate Brandon. We never hear him talk.
That is
we never hear him talk.
Hey, no
shows.
He's moderator.
Sports. All I gotta do is talk about Herbert or the Seahawks.
I know. Like, I've heard him. I've heard him talk a little bit, but he never. I don't know how. I don't know if he secretly has this like immense amount of knowledge.
I'm the solid killer. That's what.
No, he talks about.
I know. If you what, I watched him on the praise to win the Red Iron Bowl. Brandon was getting some knowledge in. I'm like, okay, Brandon.
Hold on. No, Brandon's gonna love this. So apparently they came out with the fantasy rankings already. And the number 1 fantasy running back, no shocker, is Austin Eckler.
Of course.
It has to be.
Yeah, and the top 5 quarterbacks for fantasy this year. Number 1 is Josh Allen. 2 is Patrick Mahomes. 3 is Jalen Hurts. 4 is Joe Burrow. And 5 is Lamar.
Lamar rush stats going to give you that.
Where's Kenny Pickett?
6
Patrick Mahomes should be number
Justin
1.
Fields.
Where he belongs.
7
Bottom
is
10.
8
Bottom
is
10?
Bottom 5.
Josh Allen
fantasy?
#1.
8 is Trevor Lawrence.
Ritter
fantasy? Yes.
Yeah. 9 is Daniel Jones.
See, come on. We got Daniel Jones.
That's laughable,
the 9th ranked fantasy.
Now, Daniel Jones
Kenny Pickett is not above Daniel Jones. What are you doing, Jay? Jay, see, you think you can debate me? You think you stand a chance in hell? You think you stand a chance?
I be trolling. See, Devin, I'm trolling Devin, though.
If you really think about it, Kenny Pickett and George Pickens could be.
I fucking love it.
What Julio and Matt Ryan could have been.
I'm telling you.
I'll stop.
I'm telling you.
All right, y'all.
I love this. Bijan Robinson is 7th in fantasy running backs, and
Already? You ain't even get drafted.
Damn, that's some.
They did the same thing with Brees Hall and Kenneth Walker, but
No, Brees Hall was a good pick. Brees Hall gonna be a dog when he
Wait,
comes
bro,
back.
they have Josh Allen #1 for fantasy football.
That's smart
Yeah.
though.
That's smart. He puts a
Why-
lot more.
why-
He's
Patrick
85% of the
Mahomes-
offense.
Why Patrick Mahomes is not #1?
Because
all
Josh
agree
Allen's
on
more of
this
their
one.
offense. Josh
Yeah,
Allen
Pat
is
don't be
more
running
of the
around
Bills'
as much.
offense than
Yeah.
Mahomes is to the Chiefs'
Plus the run
offense.
game.
When you talk about both the running game and the passing game,
Yeah, because Josh Allen runs more than Mahomes, so it makes sense. Because like
the rushing touchdowns, the goal line, quarterback,
I got Burrow winning the MVP. This year.
quarterback outside runs.
all right, y'all. That includes the end of the show.
Daniel
Man.
Jones at rank 9th is interesting.
That
I
includes
think
the end
it's
of the
because
show.
of what
man.
Carson Palmer said.
Yeah. That includes the end of the show, y'all. Any last words before we head out? I'm gonna start with Devin, by the way, because this is our first time on the show. You want to put your IG social medias out there?
Well, unfortunately, my Instagram got hacked, so my TikTok is _DaVinci. I appreciate the talk with you guys.
For sure.
I respect all y'all, and we're there for MVP.
Oh, yeah, Falcons. Yeah, I gotta see him and Go to go at it. Go. That's what I didn't know we got a lot of Falcons fans, bro.
I don't know why, though. I don't know why.
I'm not delusional.
Jay, that's the one thing we've agreed on.
Hey, I'm
tonight.
not delusional. All I need him to do is go for 20 touchdowns and just be serviceable. That's it.
Serviceable enough for Atlanta to win the division.
Yeah. Oh, the division is packed. The division is cornflakes.
Literally.
Harrison may say otherwise. I mean, unless he drives CJ or Bryce.
It's still cornflakes.
PSP, any last words?
Man, just follow me Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Just released another episode on Commander's Demand. What could have been for RG3 had it not been for injuries. With Washington, I may do a mini mock draft. What Washington should do with the 16th overall pick. We're probably gonna go with like an offensive lineman. I just hope we should probably go with a more splash pick because I just feel like we just need to clean house, get rid of Ron Rivera. And then, of course, the last episode, the late tribute to the late, great Sean Taylor. Rest his soul.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right. My last thing, I feel like what's the running back for the Chiefs? Number 10, Pacheco.
Yes.
Yeah, Pacheco.
I think he's gonna have a breakout year. I really like it. I think he's gonna have a breakout year.
Yeah, I had him as my most underrated player.
All right. Jay.
TikTok may be getting banned, so I want you guys to subscribe to my OnlyFans account. A lot of content on there. A lot of content. Great content on there. You know what I'm saying? Cheap content. So just in case TikTok go down.
$3.99 a month.
Yes, slide to the OnlyFans link. I'm doing a lot on there. You guys
There'll
will
be a
love it.
Jay and Devin collab on there.
No, that's wild. That's wild.
He's wilding.
That's wild.
But
I don't know
yeah,
if he's talking about himself or me. That's still wild.
yeah, hit the OnlyFans link. You know what I'm saying? It should be in the bio. Click it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing. But fun. This was a great pod. You know what I'm saying? I love talking to these guys. Sports talk is delusional. Broad is a Philly fan, so they're always delusional. Dev's a Vikings fan. He has Kirk Cousins to worry about. Other Dev, he's a Falcons fan. There's nothing to worry about. PSP, he's a Washington fan. Their name might not even be the Commanders next year, so we don't know.
Who talks the most shit?
Brandon,
Fucking Steelers.
Seattle. You guys made the playoffs, so I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah.
But we have 6. You know what I'm saying? 6 Super Bowls. The Lakers will beat the Timberwolves on Tuesday. Mark my word. LeBron's getting 30. 30, easy. And Lakers in 5 over Memphis. Yeah. And follow me on Instagram at PGHJ_.
Yes.
And hit my OnlyFans link.
Yo, let's talk. Any last words, bro?
I'll let Broad go. I got a lot to say on, especially for Jay.
All right, I'll let Roundup go after Bron.
No, let Roundup go first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, TikTok might really get banned, so follow me on Instagram and YouTube, Roundup Sports on YouTube, Roundup Sports 1 on Instagram. Oh yeah, and also click the link in my bio because it's got a little eBay link, a little more expensive than his OnlyFans, but got some nice cards on there, Oh, and Desmond Ritter's going for 3,500 plus yards.
All right.
In
Roy?
what world? In what world?
I simulated it.
Go ahead, bro.
Well, Phils, I mean, they're not having the best start of the season so far, but they are pounding the Miami Marlins right now, 13-3 as we speak. And just know, Brooklyn, we are coming for that ass. Sixers Nation on top.
You forgot to say Joel Embiid for MVP.
And Joel Embiid for MVP as well.
All right,
Should be honest.
Go with
Should
the
be
heart
honest.
of a lion,
Uh-oh.
the Cameroonian king.
So TikTok sports talk debate, and then when it comes to debating, right? It's my favorite thing to do. Especially when you talk about a mid team in the Steelers, and you have fans trying to hype it up constantly, right? And when you have fans that constantly are just obnoxious, right? It makes me almost want to bet against the Lakers just to see him cry.
Wow.
Don't lose your
Just
money,
to
buddy.
see-
Do not
just
lose
to
your
see
money
him
on
cry.
Tuesday
No,
night.
I'm not
Do
going
not
to
lose
because
your money.
I'm
Don't
not
do it.
gonna.
Don't
But
do it.
when it comes to the whole TikTok ban, everyone that's listening to this, everyone that's watching right now, take a look at the actual bill. It actually has nothing to do with TikTok. It has to do with the entire internet itself. It goes into VPNs, it goes into all that stuff. Actually read the bill. It is a huge infringement of your rights. Right. My line of work, I'm not really supposed to talk about politics a whole lot, so I'm not going to get into it, right? Because my line of work is not exactly great for that.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to lay down my life to be able to protect everyone's rights, and this is a complete infringement on those rights. This is like the Patriot Act on steroids. So if you want to understand, because everyone's saying it's TikTok. TikTok's just a poster child for this, right? Actually take a look at what your political leaders are putting on paper into law, right? I get it, right? It's boring. It can kind of drag it. It's really wordy, but at the same time, know what you're actually voting for. Know what's being passed. Don't just, look at the cover page and assume that's what it is, because it's not.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure everyone stay educated on your politics, on your law. I'm not saying you got to be a lawyer. I'm not saying you got to be this genius, but actually take a look at what is being passed. So when it comes down to it, you have a voice and you don't sound like an idiot. Okay. Because if you just say it's only TikTok, it's clear that you have no clue what you're talking about. Right. It incorporates TikTok into
It's way deeper.
but it's way more than what is being let on.
Even
That's all
though
I got.
this is ironic that this is one of the only things that the two parties can find common ground with.
In like years, which is crazy.
Yeah. All right, man. For all the people that's watching live on YouTube or Twitch, man, make sure y'all hit the like, follow, subscribe. Till next time. Next week will be another basketball show too, because playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Play-in stuff. Talk about that. Till next time. Peace out, y'all.
Steelers are
Lakers in
mid.
4. Lakers in 4.